Hi, Cancer. I am Alina, and this is a love reading for you. It's a timeless reading, so if you feel drawn to the title, if you're here because of the title, it means there's a message in here for you. Please take it as it resonates. I'm using the Sexual Magic Oracle deck to draw 3 cards for you, and then I'm going to use the tarot to get more information. And at the end, I'll use the Moonology deck to get 3 cards as advice or insight for you. So, let's see. Cancer, what do you need to know in love? The first card, you have Wrath. This was also in Taurus reading, I believe. Someone's angry here. Second card is Desire. I'm not sure I can show this to the camera because this deck is quite racy. But it's interesting that we have Wrath and Desire because sometimes it feels like from passion and desire to anger, it's just one tiny step, you know? Like it can turn from one thing to another. And even the other way around, you know? Passion can turn to anger and anger can turn to passion. Let's see. Let's get one more card for you, Cancer. And you have Conquest. Interesting. It feels like it kind of feels like passion took over, and those involved kind of lost their mind a bit, you know, when that fire is too strong, it can burn through anything. But let's see what this is about. Let's get more information here. Let's see, what do you need to know, Cancer? That's too many. And you have the Page of Wands, the Death card, it feels like someone's immaturity may have led to this ending. The person that you're dealing with, or maybe you, but it feels more like the one you're dealing with, they might be younger than you or behave like they are much younger, because pages in general, they're very immature, sometimes reckless, sometimes naive. And there's an ending here with the Death card. And with the Nine of Swords, the third card here, this tells me that it's a painful ending. There's a lot of anxiety and sleepless nights here, a lot of overthinking. We have the Page of Swords, another very young energy, curious, eager to learn, sometimes a bit too curious, a bit impatient even. And we have the Chariot. This is you here, Cancer, with a Chariot card. Let's get one more. And the Knight of Swords. At the bottom of the deck, you have the Temperance card. It's the energy of inner harmony, inner balance. But from what I can see here, this is something that you need to reach to, because someone has been a bit too impulsive here with the Knight of Swords. Whatever happened here, it has created a lot of anxiety. With the Death card and the Nine of Swords, it's a very, it's an unpleasant ending. And with 2 pages here, this can be, like I said before, about someone being a bit too immature. With the Knight of Swords, a bit too impulsive, reckless. Let's clarify. It definitely feels like for some of you, this person is either has some unfounded jealousy, may have some anger issues, may have trouble controlling themselves, may have trouble regulating their emotions, understanding themselves. You know, someone that is immature and jumps to conclusion. Let's see, Page of Wands. Tell me more about this Page of Wands. We have the Tower. Yeah, this person did something, whether out of pride, out of immaturity, out of... I have to say the Page of Wands is also the energy of someone that's a bit too flirty. They don't take things seriously. They're playful, but in this context, it feels more like they're reckless rather than playful. And it looks like they created some sort of disruption in the connection with the Tower here. We also have the Two of Swords. Yeah, there's some conflict here, some inner conflict. And things are like blocked. And King of Swords. It's like someone didn't access their logic and did something stupid, honestly. That's what it looks like. They created a blockage because they weren't in this King of Swords energy. This is the energy of someone that's very fair and ethical and wise. And it's like they were the opposite. I'm not sure what they did. This obviously depends on your situation, you know best. But whatever it was, it created this Tower moment, this disruption, this change that feels like shock. But honestly, the Tower cannot happen if the connection is built on a solid foundation, on solid ground. So there was something here that wasn't exactly solid, wasn't exactly working in this connection. Let's see the Death card. We have the Queen of Cups. I see this Queen of Cups as being you, because she is a water sign, and she's like you, this energy of someone that's very intuitive, someone that is in touch with their emotions, someone that's very compassionate, kind, creative. We have the Moon card. And the Four of Pentacles. It kind of looks like you had some fears concerning this relationship, this connection, and that's exactly what happened. They became true. They became reality. Because the moon is this energy of things that we fear, of anxiety, of subconscious fears, you know? And it's kind of sad that with the Four of Pentacles, it feels like now you're drawing your energy back. But not only that, it's like you're closing yourself off. It feels a bit too painful for you right now. Whatever happened here, what wasn't right in this connection, like exploded all over the place. And it was like right in your face. And you had to deal with it. Let's see the Nine of Swords. You have the Four of Wands. Temperance again. I feel like you've had high hopes for this connection that is going to lead somewhere, that is going to be something solid and that will last. Yeah. And now you have this awakening. The tower is like a root awakening. The Judgment is a spiritual awakening. So this pain, this ending that you're going through now, it's something that was unavoidable. It looks like it's part of your lesson in this life, and it's an important one. It's going to help you spiritually. It's going to help you grow. I feel like that's not what you want to hear right now, especially if you're in pain, especially if you're going through a heartbreak and it's fresh and the pain is fresh. But it's something that is going to help you in the long run. It might not feel like that right now. It might be very intense for you. But you will realize some things. I feel like you'll get to know yourself better. You'll get to know where your boundaries are. You'll get to understand what you have to offer and what you want to receive in return, what type of relationships you want, what you're willing to accept, what you're willing to compromise, and what you're not. Yeah, this connection is sparking a powerful spiritual awakening. And I feel like with the Temperance card appearing twice, it's not happening overnight. You might get slowly into spirituality. You might slowly start to connect to your true essence, to your higher self, to your heart. Let's see the Page of Swords. We have the King of Wands. Two of Pentacles. And the Hanged Man. it kind of feels like you're looking for ways to take back your power, to be more in control, with the King of Wands here. And we also have the Chariot here, which is, again, being in control, being ambitious and motivated, just like the King of Wands. And you're doing this because you want to get balance back into your life with this Two of Pentacles. Like I said before, the Page of Swords is someone that is very curious to learn new things. And in this particular spread and situation, in this context, it feels like you're looking for ways to take control of your life. I see you here with the Two of Pentacles, also trying to be flexible, adapt. You might be juggling multiple things at once. It doesn't feel like connections, but like different aspects of your life. And I feel like you're getting new perspectives here with the Hangman. Like I said before, it's like it's the start of an awakening. It's like the veil comes off and you're starting to see things differently. You're starting to notice certain things about yourself, about the world. Let's see the Chariot. You have the Five of Pentacles. Oh, there are two here. Ace of Pentacles and Two of Wands. Yeah, you're moving away from this energy of Five of Pentacles. That's the energy of despair, of feeling abandoned, of feeling spiritually bankrupt. You're moving away from that and you're going into the energy of Ace of Pentacles, which is about new opportunities, about building solid foundations, the start of it anyway, about planning what to do next with the Two of Wands and the Ace of Pentacles. It's like planning for the future. Again, I get this energy of you getting control back over your life. And planning on what to do next. I see a lot of willpower here. You don't want to be in this victim mentality of the Five of Pentacles. You refuse to be the victim. And it's like you get into your carriage here and you drive away. You might even take a trip in the near future with the Chariot and the Two of Wands. It could be like maybe not from the start, but it could become the sort of trip or journey where you find yourself, you know? Let's see the Knight of Swords. Tell me more about this Knight of Swords for Cancer in love. We have Three of Pentacles. Eight of Pentacles. And Queen of Wands. You might receive, some of you might receive a message related to a project. It looks like an offer to be part of a team. It's related to work here, to a project, to working towards something, or learning something, or mastering a type of skill or an activity. I feel like it's an opportunity that's good for you because it puts you in this Queen of Wands energy. And this is the energy of someone that's very independent and very excited about what they're doing, very passionate about what they're doing, enthusiastic. Yeah, it looks like you're focusing on money. Like your focus is turning away from connections and relationships for the moment and turning towards something that will offer you fulfillment, will offer you inspiration. And it's related to some sort of group project, or there's a group here with the Three of Pentacles, some sort of teamwork where you together build something, create something. I feel like that's going to help you with your awakening, because with the Three of Pentacles and Eight of Pentacles, it's like the energy of keeping you grounded. Uh, I feel like sometimes when going through a spiritual awakening, you might be ungrounded. You might kind of lose sight of certain things, like things become separate. It's hard to explain, really, but I feel like this will help you to be focused on the present moment. And this message about this collaboration might come while you're on this trip, on this vacation, or on this journey. Let's get some advice for you. I have to say that sometimes for me, the Three of Pentacles is actually therapy, is getting help from a therapist. Sometimes, not all of the times, but with Eight of Pentacles and a Queen of Wands, it's like you are getting help to do the work, to get to know you, to access your shadow self in a safe place, guided by someone that knows what they're doing, this Queen of Wands. This is just for some of you. It came through and I had to say it. Okay, so let's see. 3 cards for you, for Cancer, as advice, insight, or guidance. These are more than 3 cards. The first card you have, look at the bigger picture. I feel like this advice is obviously suitable for all types of situations, but mostly for you when you're in this energy, dealing with this ending and processing all of this, and when you're in this energy of the Nine of Swords, losing sleep and having nightmares and stressing about how things ended or what the other person did, what they said, whatever. You have to look at the bigger picture and realize you will get out of this. Things will turn for the better. You also have show the world the real you. And let's get one more for you. You have surrendered to the divine. Yes, in a spiritual awakening, surrendering to the divine really helps. Yes, you can be in control of your life, and you are in control of your life. You do have free will. But when it comes to things that are out of your control, it's useless, and it costs you a lot of energy to try to change them, you know? And that's when it's best to be in this energy of surrendering, of letting things happen the way they're supposed to happen. Well, Cancer, I hope you find this reading helpful. If it resonated with you, let me know in the comments. If it did, don't forget to like and subscribe. I am thanking you for watching this, and I will see you soon. Bye bye.